Hello, this is Adam with Dream Made Productions. This video is made possible by the very kind donations of viewers like you. Thank you. If you are in a position to help this channel improve quality and grow, please visit my Patreon page at www.patreon.com/DreamMadeProductions, linked below.
It is the 31st century, and mankind is once again at war. The battlefields of the future are dominated by huge robotic war machines known as battlemechs.
Hello! So, back again for another unboxing and giving you my thoughts on some of the goodies from the BattleTech Mercenaries Kickstarter. Hope that you'll be picking up at least some of the things that we've looked over. First up this episode, I have the BattleTech Clan Calvary Star. I see some good 2C mechs in there. I love the Clan second line mechs. For a story, it's a good way to get your hands on some Clan equipment without having to fight actual Omni mechs. Challenge some of these guys and take some battlefield salvage. Let's open this bad boy up and see what we got inside here. So first, as always, we have the Alpha Strike cards and pilot cards. Looking cool, looking cool. Let's see the artwork that's behind here. Looks like there is a Locust 2C and a Phoenix Hawk 2C in the background there. Looking badass. Let's take a look at some of these bad boys. We got the Locust 2C here. A great follow-up to the Locust. Not what I would have designed if I was to design a more powerful Locust, but hey, that's just me. Still a really good mech. Really fast. Got those clan weapons on it. Next up, we have the Jenner 2C. Now, this is what I remember from Mech Warrior 2. Of course, the first Jenner was in Mech Warrior 1, but I remember this bad boy being from Mech Warrior 2. Had all of those short-range missiles on it. Just blast somebody with all those SRMs. It could be devastating to other light mechs. Really awesome. Don't remember if this was in Mercenaries or not. I want to say yes, but I definitely remember it from the first Mech Warrior 2. Let's see, we got a Griffin 2, or nope, that's a Shadowhawk 2C. Cool, cool. Never played a Shadowhawk 2C. I'll have to give that a try. Got another Griffin 2C. I think I got 2 of these in the salvage boxes. It's been so long since I opened those. So I should have a good number of Griffin 2Cs. Finally, we have a Black Python. This thing looks like it should be a lamb. This thing definitely looks like an Aerotech person designed it. Big brother to the champion, maybe. Don't know. Anyway, I have zero experience with a Black Python. I will definitely have to give it a try. It looks cool. Kind of Marauder inspired and I don't know, F-15 inspired. Badass. Definitely now that I have more clan mechs, there will be more clan 3050 videos. Some 3055 stuff too. Next up, I have a very special pack. The first Summerset Strikers pack. This was a stretch goal, if I remember correctly. I was very happy to see this come out. I remember the cartoon show from Saturday morning. I remember not being able to watch all of it. And then years later, on certain websites that will not be named in the early 2000s, finding like a VHS ripped copy of it, complete with like little station identifiers in the bottom, and finally getting to watch the entire thing. Not as good as Exo Squad, but still an awesome show that ended well before its time. It could have easily gone in for more seasons with its CGI video game inspired enhanced imaging part. It did not age well. It would have aged much better if they just would have stuck to the animation. But whatever, hopefully one of these days we will get another BattleTech cartoon show. Some kind of BattleTech media would be great. Information is ammunition. Let's open this bad boy up. There we go. Oh, cards falling off. There we go. Oh, Adam Steiner's Axeman. They actually put that it's his specifically. Oh, we got all the piloting cards from the show. That's gonna be cool. Pull this bad boy out. Let's see the artwork that's behind this thing. The green wireframey wolfhound back there, firing in enhanced imaging mode. Cool, cool. Come on, guys. No guts, no galaxy. I know that's the saying for BattleTech, but for this, you should have put information as ammunition. They had to have said that 10 times per episode, I swear, in the show.
It's like the Major always says.
Information is ammunition.
Information is ammunition. Information is ammunition.
Information is ammunition.
Information is ammunition. Information is ammunition. Your favorite ammunition. Information. Information is ammunition, but it never hurts to throw in a few attack drones for good measure.
And that's important information.
And as we all know, information is ammunition.
Information is a form of ammunition you will not have at your disposal in this battle.
It's like I always say.
If we say information is ammunition one more time, I'm going to swing this axe in a very uncomfortable place.
Ooh, extra little parts. Got the axe for the Axeman, I'm guessing. And then the flag for the, how do you pronounce that mech? Hatamoto-chi. Hatamoto-chi. Man, the helmet. That looks so badass. The actual good charger. You got the little flag to put on it. Maybe that helps hold the flag in. I'm not sure. I'll have to play with this thing and get it put together. Oh, badass. We got the Axeman. What can I say? Yep, nope, it doesn't look like the axe comes off. I'm a little worried about the axe. It's a little thin. I can see this falling on the ground and breaking, so be careful with this thing. Oh, that looks cool. Oh, and he's stepping on some rubble there. Somebody's torso. I don't know what mech that he's stepping on, but that is a badass pose. We got a kneeling wolfhound there. Yeah, I don't care much for the kneeling pose. I'll probably keep using the regular wolfhound. This is cool though. Maybe once in a while or something, but I don't see me using this too terribly much. Oh, the bushwhacker. Oh, and it's standing on rubble too. Looks kind of like a vulture's torso there. Mad Dog. Oh man, anybody that played Mech Warrior 3, this was the mech you started with, and I will never forget the Bushwhacker. It's such a cool mech to start the game with. You had almost everything you needed. You know, an autocannon, an ER large laser, the LRMs, and then, you know, you started swapping parts out for clan stuff and more armor and stuff. Oh man, I spent a long time in one of these bushwhackers. Finally, you have the Mauler, Mech Warrior 4. I remember this. The when you had to kill Jester in the expansion pack. I didn't want to kill him. He was great. And then, you know, when I got the 3039 book to learn that this was originally started life as the Dabuku. So I am looking forward to this being the Dabuku stand-in and having this in a 3039 game. Oh, so cool. Well, having the first Summerset strikers, I may have to go watch that cartoon. I'm sure I still have those files from the website that I shall not be named. Finally, I have this, the Proliferation cycle mechs. This I was looking forward to for one mech in particular, to finally have the first mech, the Mackie. The rest of these will be awesome to have. This is not really part of the Kickstarter. This came out between the Kickstarters, and I never saw this in a store to buy. And I didn't have the money at one point when I wanted to order it online. So when I saw this was an add-on, I just threw it in and said, I will get this when I get my mercenary stuff, and therefore I have it. So let's open this bad boy up and take a look. Now, I will not be as familiar with these mechs as I am even with some of the other mechs because, well, a lot of these mechs are from later. You know, they were put into the setting to be the primitive mechs, the first battle mechs and stuff. But I will do my best. I recognize some of these things. Pull this bad boy out. Let us get the cards. Oh, it looks like I get something with a code on it here. Anthology tells the story of all 5 great houses, so I'm going to get some fiction out of this stuff. Cool, cool. Ah, the Mackie. First battle mech. Literally the mech. The best value for the money. Because you can literally run from the introduction to the battle mech to coming up with an excuse why there's still a Mackie still walking around. Now, I am going to admit I am going to open these cards so that I don't make a complete ass of myself, not remembering which mech is which. I know some of them. Some of them I'll look at and go, I don't remember. So let us start with the Mackie. I am so looking forward to throwing this on the tabletop. I am totally going to refight that battle of Kincaid's Mackie against the tanks. I don't remember which tanks they were, but I will totally throw this down and replay that battle, and it will be a battle report at some point to see if the Mackie dominates as much as the fiction says it does. The Ymir, which one are you, Ymir? This one, I believe. This one's a primitive mech. I remember reading about it on Sarna, but obviously I've never played it. I will have to give it a try. Ymir. Look forward to that. Ah, this is one that I knew. The Battle Axe. Yes, the... believe it's the precursor to the Warhammer? I think so. That or the Hammer Hands. These two I get confused. Battle Axe or Hammer Hands. One of them came before the Warhammer. They might both have come before the Warhammer. Maybe the Hammer Hands is after the Warhammer. Anyway, another one that was around for a long, long time. So, have to definitely throw this on the board. The Gladiator. Yeah. Another one of the early mechs. This is another one that I read about on Sarna. I am going to play some games that are set in like the Age of War or whatever, where, you know, it's a bunch of primitive mechs against tanks or primitive mechs on primitive mechs. That is going to be cool. Icarus 2. Merrick mech, if I'm not mistaken. Early Merrick mech. Another primitive. Early one with jump jets. I think. Another one I read about on Sarna. And I look forward to putting him down. The Fire Bee. Yeah, the Fire Bee. This was a Battle Droids mech, if I'm not mistaken. You know, one they designed for Battle Droids and then kind of left out of 3025 after they did the second edition thing. Oh. I like how they put it back into the game as a primitive mech. Never played it. I remember the Fire Bee mostly for seeing the Battle Droids little metal mini at one point. I look forward to this thing. What's this last one? Kotal? Kotal. I don't know this one at all. Never heard of a Kotal. Coyotl. Coyotl? Coyotl? However it's pronounced. I'm sure somebody will correct me in the comments below. Let me know how you pronounce this thing. It says Prime, so maybe it's a clan mech. Not sure. I'd have to look this thing up. Maybe it says on here. Nope. D and Prime. So, yeah, probably a clan mech. Case Omni. Yeah, definitely an Omni mech. Maybe, probably a clan mech. Anyway, I'll have to look this up and read about it. The main reason that I bought this set, of course, was for the Mackie and to get some other mechs out of it too. The Battle Axe, the Ymir, the Gladiator, the Fire Bee, and I believe the Icarus 2 was a primitive mech too. I believe so. Anyway, to get these primitives, you know, to have them so that I can throw them on the tabletop and do some Age of War stuff. Anyway, guys, that's all I got for today. Leave me a message below. What do you think of the Proliferation cycle? What did you think of the first Summerset Strikers? Share your memories of the BattleTech cartoon show. If you didn't know there was a cartoon show, I don't know where you can watch it for free legally. I want to say it's on YouTube. Look for it on YouTube. If it's not on YouTube, then try to find it on a streaming site, or you know, I can't condone getting it the way I did back in like 2003, but If you can find a way to watch it, definitely watch the BattleTech cartoon show. Tell me what you think of the 2C mechs. Are you as big a fan of them as I am? And as always, I hope you enjoy the battle reps that are to come.
This is the inner sphere. Thousands of planets colonized by humankind. Once it was united under the Star League. But for the last 300 years, it has been consumed by savage wars. Until a new enemy appeared. Mysterious invaders known as the clans. Powerful and ruthless, they struck like lightning, attacking every sector at once. But they made one big mistake. They attacked my home planet. Now in the spirit of the Star League, ancient enemies have reunited. And we're gonna take back our galaxy.
Hello, this is Adam with Dream Made Productions. Thank you for watching my content. It really means a lot that you have given me the chance to entertain you. If you would like to support the channel, please visit my Patreon at patreon.com/DreamMadeProductions, linked below. Also below is a link for PayPal, or links if you would like to send crypto, if that's more your thing. Please know any amount that you give will be cherished and used to upgrade equipment and improve the channel. You can also help the channel by subscribing, turning on notifications, liking, commenting, and sharing my channel with anyone you think might be interested. Thank you again for watching, and I hope you enjoy the battle reps that are to come.